This is my review on Back to the Future, the first one. So, this guy Doc, who his best friend was this kid called Marty, stole plutonium, and it's that guy that stole the plutonium from these terrorists on the news. And he completely confesses to my, okay, yes, I did it, okay. Because my figured it out. So, he made a time machine out of a DeLorean. Doc gets killed by what's left of the terrorists, and Mai goes back to the past. The 50s, I think, where he messes with the timeline by accident, and that moment where his two parents meet, it's actually her son, his mother, and instead of his mother, mom, and dad, it's his mom. He meets his mom, where his dad should be meeting his mom. So, a while he explains the problem that he ran into, that he kind of screwed the timeline by accident. So his parents didn't meet where they were supposed to, and they come with a plan to get them together. They try brainstorming, and Doc at first doesn't believe Marty that he's from the future until he convinces him. He shows him proof of the video, the VHS that he had when he was rolling the cameras on Doc before he died. So he decides to try to come up with a plan. Back to the future, and went to get this plutonium. No, wait, not plutonium. 21 gigawatts is to buy 21,000 gigawatts. The only way to get that was a shot of lighting. Yeah. So they know when is lighting going to strike the year of this town. Then somebody knows about the clock tower striking lighting and this time period, which is in a week, sometimes next week, I guess. So, and in the meantime, they try to get him and his mom hooked up with his dad, and his Marty becomes this wingman to his dad and help him give him confidence and have this plan to backfire, and that she really is about to be sexually assaulted, right? Having sex when you're the one. Anyway, so his dad grows a pair of balls and punches the bully that's been picking on him for the entire film. And they end up together, falling in love, and Marty doing cover on Johnny B. Good. And after that, he goes back to the future after Doc tears up this letter, and he doesn't want to know anything about his future, no matter if it's good or bad to make the future better. It's best not to temper with this stuff. And he decides to tell Doc the who's thing. He says, "In the future, you die." And he says, "What?" And it's just, and the lightning comes, so he's out of time to tell Doc. And he tries to save Doc when he goes back to the future, but he doesn't. He's too late. No, wait, he runs into his future self and sees Doc die again, but this time's something different. He was wearing a bulletproof vest, and he says, "How did you know?" And he taped up the letter that he tore up, and he says, "What about all that talk about not messing with the future and stuff?" And he says, "I figured, what the hell." So mine did change a few things, because now that the fact, and he created this like alternate future where his dad has a backbone and the bully is, well, works for him. And the mother is, well, slim and attractive, and looks like she didn't let herself go all the time. So, and he goes to his girlfriend. Mike goes to his girlfriend. Goes to be with his girlfriend, and Doc interrupts the happy ending, saying that he has to get him back to the future, and it ends with a cliffhanger. And the car can fly now. Yeah, I hope I gave this movie justice, because it's not a bad movie, actually. It's not better than people are saying it is. It has more depth than people are saying it has. This is a movie I don't think people are liking it for, because they're liking it because it's like, it's cool and this and funny, but I don't think they quite understand the depth of this movie has. So yeah, I like this movie.